Have you ever wondered what sets confident people apart in social situations? It's not about being the loudest or the most outgoing person in the room. It's about how they carry themselves and what they don't do. Today we are diving into 6 key things that confident people never do in social settings, all backed by psychology. Stick around, these insights might just change the way how you approach social interactions as it changed mine. Hello everyone, my name is Shramika. I'm an engineer by profession and a seeker by passion. They don't seek constant approval. Confident people are their own biggest cheerleaders. They don't rely on others to validate their own worth. While many of us instinctively look for reassurance, confident people look to offering approval rather than seeking it. They understand that this habit stems from unresolved childhood needs and insecurity. Instead of seeking outward for validation, they look inward for self-belief. By doing so, they naturally draw people inward rather than pushing them away. Remember, self-assuredness is magnetic. So the next time you are in social setting, trust your own value and let go of the need of approval. This is something I really need to work on a lot. They don't apologize excessively. There's a fine line between being polite and over-apologizing, and confident people know that difference. They understand that constant apologizing, for example, for being a few seconds late or for disagreeing with someone, can signal insecurity. Instead, they reserve their sorries for genuine mistakes, which actually makes their apologies more meaningful. By respecting their own boundaries and time, they exude self-respect, which earns them respect from others. So if you find yourself apologizing unnecessarily, pause and ask, is this really worth apologizing for? They don't over-explain things. Confident individuals state their preferences and opinions without feeling the need to justify them. For example, if they don't like a particular dish or an activity, they will outrightly say that without feeling the need to appear normal or acceptable. This behavior stems from their self-assurance. On the flip side, those who explain a lot are often seeking validation. So if you catch yourself doing that, take a cue from the confident people. Say what you mean and mean what you say. No long explanations needed. They don't hijack or steer conversations. A key trait of confident people is their ability to listen. They avoid dominating conversations or steering conversations towards their own interests. Instead, they let discussions flow naturally and contribute thoughtfully. Constant interruptions or redirections can often come across as self-centered, which confident people thoughtfully avoid. By practicing active listening and respecting other people's perspective, they foster genuine connections. So in your next conversation, focus on listening as much as you speak. You might be surprised how much more engaging you will become. They don't engage in comparison or point scoring. Confident people understand that life is not a competition. They focus on their own progress rather than comparing themselves with others. They know that scrolling through social media or obsessing over someone else's achievements is a recipe for dissatisfaction. Instead, they celebrate others' successes while working towards their own goals. So by avoiding comparison, they maintain a healthy self-image and stay grounded. The next time you catch yourself comparing yourself to others, remember, the only person you should compete with is who you were yesterday. They don't lash out at criticism. Confident people see criticism as an opportunity to grow rather than a personal attack. While they don't tolerate mean-spirited comments, they approach constructive criticism with an open mind. They recognize that no one is perfect and criticism often holds a lot of value. So instead of reacting emotionally, they pause, reflect, and take what's helpful from that critique. By doing so, they not only improve themselves but also earn the respect of the people around them. So when faced with a criticism, take a deep breath, pause, and ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Social confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about being authentic and secure in who you are. By avoiding these 6 behaviors, we can not only boost our confidence but also create deeper and more meaningful connections with others. Which one of these habits do you plan to work on? Please let me know in the comment section below. And if you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more such videos on personal development. And share this video with anyone who you care about. I'll see you again next week. Until then, happy learning and bye.